complain kakra, but now I'm beginning to see. So I say, any events.
Any events, and your support for events increase by the day. And yababo fans na baso omo the sunset omo ba out in their numbers and so boy industry no boy and so Emma yetimi a build it upon your fan base and your growth as artists. So I think the fans must be commended out there.
They're doing well.
Yeah,
they're doing well. Kwabena, you say a free be A-list artist. Where do you place yourself? What's our A-list man? No, I bayan komo ani be a bit argumentative.
Now I'm on a list.
Yeah, no more.
Okay, it's so there. I can't blow my own trumpet.
But what is A-list artist?
Yeah. I mean, it's there. It's there. People see that a lot, and it is there. So, but then. I always want to be an artist, and I always want to make sure I am appealing to my audience very well. Anytime I get on stage, I make sure I entertain my audience. That's the most important thing for me.
You can be A and a day they could be an you can be D. But shows
exactly.
I think said the here say Jumane Koso.
Exactly, the here say Jumane Koso. Like Nyamiadum, Yakasha Nyamidi and Nyamse. All year round, we are always busy. We are always running around.
Nice one. Now, yenu anoma wa bruchria omoye event organizers no. Now saying yenu ya be ma bako oforiwan ono wo Germany.
Okay.
Now omo company say amount wa Ghanaian artists charge omo. Some person omo do omo ba bruchria. Almost say too outrageous. Now, gradually, no event organizers in be I start 30% almost back off. Now artists now about bruch no more no more show. I mean that issue.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say about it?
Okay, you see, I think there's a misunderstanding and miscommunication.
Okay.
On the part of the artists, as I say, then I would say the new crop of artists. Yeah, for a while we understand how these things works.
Okay.
And I think promoters now they don't find it difficult working with us.
Yeah, right.
Because yenim senya events city. But the new artists I think they are living in a certain space and a certain mindset. Which I think must be corrected.
Yeah.
What it is most events out there. So when you're artists in recent times, when you're artists, I emphasize who belong to a certain label I assign. Okay, like these international labels who actually pitch you and they make sure they put you on certain shows which is even sold out, or that's has nothing to do with your image in terms of them promoting the show around you. They make sure they put you on there maybe to even open the show to give you an opportunity for new audience to hear about you and all of that. That's different. But when it comes to Ghanaian promoters out there now, they only sell the shows to Ghanaians out there. That's what the artists here don't get.
Yes.
Say you are going out there to go and play to let's say 90% Ghanaian audience. So what you say? And Ghanaian audience who want more patronage to events experience over the years has told me how it is that it's even difficult for them to pay $50 or even $40 or even €50 or £50 to be at an event. Even in Europe, certain places they want to even pay as low as €10 or €15 to come to a show. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? And these auditoriums are promoters and so epic, it cannot house more than we've not had more than 1,500 people in an auditorium. If you are doing the math correct, we're going to say they don't really get enough in terms of revenue. That should also inform how an artist is charging them. New generation of artists, they don't have all these technicalities at hand. I think producers now and as promoters now out there in the air brand. There has to be a proper communication with both parties. Say, yeah, you bet me at the air, because most of us, when we are going out there, it's not solely to make some money, but it's also to go out there to entertain our brothers out there with that with that mentality. Say, and yeah, because shows in Ghana pays more than a show out there in Europe. What I say? But then if you put everything in terms of costing together, okay, with business class ticket, with hotel, I mean certain things, exact ground transport. Okay, can you know so okay, they are actually doing well. Sana the editing. Until they are sedamanyame.
Wow. Asema okay ama makai na no asema say Councillor Lutrot or one of them account or Peace FM say Kwabena one person or a living testimony because the Kwabena firm a mania a tone relationship issue and then the fee say what tough for my own sorry beam
sir
na who be na who say
nyametiase
said the okana
nyametiase and we are saying so me feel say ade bia wo femu bia say nyame kan ho a and say if nyame nim say you have some innocence and I say we at some na ton now don't want to nyame so nyame be you afrim that is it that because all along na meni nyame ekasa meni nyame tentam me bisa me ho nsem bebre because niama esisi you know sometimes you don't see them coming before you realize na what on social media and you know nyankopon ne da na se se we ye free san social nyina
Kwabena empanyfo se wo kawa ohu sonsono kura na udwane say menu apanyine no Kwabena wani ji aware ho bim
yes aware ya de papa ya papa nanso se wanya the right person ya ebeye enome ama enti yen getting it clear aware ya de papa because Bible say he who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord and you know idea nanso se wanya nipa o won ho tema o won ho do like why na adwene say na wasi na adwene pi say obeye wi a edi
Until what you pay your personal experience say me your ba na Kwabena be se me pa how will you know say I can be that right person that you want.
When we say Sebi ade bia no usua lessons free.
Okay.
And with all that happened to me, no, me so me share me side and I me hunu baby and I me tosini. And I me hunu say sa holding in I was say me correct sa holding in. So if I'm able to work on myself, I will attract the best. That's how I see it because say me take a postmortem of what I've seen and what I've been through. Meaning say me play certain roles bia nanka and say me play I should have looked within myself very well and make decisions me anka say me say ebebo am in the future. I didn't do that.
Wow I like that because answer on the amame no one blame obi but what je to me say unhu sinto bi wo so ho na oye ni ye na ugidi say oye sinto ni wi a e be attracted the right person number. Wow, this is deep. Nya mema nyina na timi kan ka wo say na ya pushing blames no without knowing say yen so perfect.
It takes two to tango. And ade bia ni ono mo wetimi aka say sebe now the oye pepepe and now oye upright. Bibia you every individual play a role. And also check it.
Yamishao.
Amen.
Yamishao. Comments are what TikTok ringing and say, wow, positive. Now I say they love the answer you just gave me. Yamishao. Yamema yenshia the epe.
Sir.
Because men so me too me worry. It me who oh nana. Now this is the nyame adom ka o din o ye adwuma na me say aware ayabotre. I don't rush it.
Debbie ayabotre because one say a rib and a washing. And it's difficult to actually it's a task.
Yeah.
Senti ne Yankopon enchuso obi ayere ma no.
Yes.
O se wan kasa hwehwe.
Yes.
enti assignment
say tete no ochusuma obi na nipa ne di blame I think say Adam na Adam ka say oba na
ne maame no
no say and if you necro me for oba ma obi a mo kope wade blame ba mfa ma me
enti Nyankopon na oboye no nankasa ni say if you find her and she's your river bibia be perfect.
It's true. Yeah. Nemum say ukoto the entum so dia. The last time I was saying, the last time I was saying it here, say women are a blessing to us and at the same time a curse to us. So it depends on who you meet.
Exactly.
The blessing.
Amen. And there is a saying, so say, it's a man's world, but it is nothing without a woman in it.
And so they no crap. Now say story be about you saying say MPP for no one didn't I don't know if you want us to revisit that story now. And they say I mean, Bonatofa, what is the problem?
The woman say, Sabi, my age, and you'll be 2008.
Yeah.
And, you know, fast forward, 2024. Marco Peke, slot number 1.
Yeah.
And Muhunu say, okay, we need to revisit that song and use it. And my friend, Asha says, I'm going to Eddie home come on. Masha say okay, you bet me nyanti asiana yet me advertise with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, in common NCP. You me who you say one kasa edit baby or mope. Old and you me anymore. And then put my voice, put my image out there without my consent, without my approval, without any substantive agreement.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And I think say no name
okay. And what will you do about it?
Oh, I belong to a management, and these things almost handle. Okay. And you know, I think they will know what to do.
Yeah.
And then I will have to approve as to what they want, whatever actions they want to take per that.
Okay. Obisu say years ago you were around them. I don't know whether you were an MPP member or you just did a song for them. I don't know. Yeah. But I see you were with them. But I say the last 4 years that means that there has been a problem, not only in relation to the song, but there was a problem because you completely went off them.
Of course, I was quiet. I was quiet for my own reasons because the feel said over the years now. They've not treated me well. Yes. And yet, maybe I'm a person who go into details, but the bottom line is, Omo ankasanim. Omo ankasanim. Omo ni me anini. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Nti omo anim so omo ni ba enya asema person de beto abontin.
Exactly. Because omo mu penny bi obe frame bi and first or tries on me bedin come first statement of making say ye nim see anywhere ni so they know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nti say no come ho bio.
Anya say me nka ho ho bio. What it is in 2008 I bought into a candidate's idea. That is a candidate Kufuor's idea. Yeah. And I willingly supported his campaign. Yeah. I am not a card-bearing member of NPP. Okay. But I loved his ideologies back then and everything that Otebo said obey Amagana. You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean I stand with the fact that yes, I did campaign for him, and I mean I was so proud to do that. Okay, so I understand now. So meaning say you followed the vision now, no one. That's right. But not say a party ni we a member, but you followed the vision and who say beboa and now actually. But along the line, no man cause the open and now yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We wish you well. Because your property. Quite be also no. I was say omutumi eno kan enoma minim say sabi onya abofra nti say normal nko say de opa unim ba bi ado be wura obetumi anya de ohwe nti nyame emo